Hey Bible lovers, I'm Tim Nichols and I'm here to bring you your Nichols Worth, and today I am going to show you, after 2 years of preaching and teaching and daily use in my favorite Bible, how it is worn. Now I do want to give you this disclaimer. I am very gentle on my Bibles. I don't use them very hard, but I have used this every single day. I've studied from it every single day, and it is Horween leather, and Horween leather does have some volatility to it, so it is going to show some wear. So let's go ahead and check it out. This isn't going to be so much about the text block, but I will show you that as well because it is my favorite. But with the Horween, you can see on the front cover, there's really nothing to report. There's a little scratch there, as you can see, and there's no rubbing those out. This isn't like the Badalassi Carla that you can rub it out. Once you scratch a Horween Chrome Excel, it is what it is. On the spine, you can see, it looks pretty much the same. Now, you'll notice on the edges, there's some edge wear where you can see it kind of turning that deeper burgundy. But overall, this leather holds up really good to daily use. I am super impressed with it. Now, if you scratch it intentionally, it's going to be scratched. If you distress it intentionally, it's going to be distressed. There are some things you can do to this leather to accelerate the aging. I'm actually going to put a video on the end screen where I did that to some Horween, but I'm not going to do that to this one. I'm going to let it age naturally. But one of the things you can do is you can pull it up, and you can see with that pull-up effect, if you do that really hard, then it'll cause it to change colors and marbleize. But then look, you can just kind of rub it right back out, and it's gone. You can see right there the color is still there, but eventually that will wear right back in. But you can see like where the yap is trained, where you can see that burgundy coming in. But on the back, because I lay it on the pulpit, that's where it's kind of taken most of the abuse. And you can see there's a couple little scratches here. I mean, I take care of my Bibles, y'all. So really progress videos aren't that exciting for me, but I laid this one on a pulpit and it slipped down and put that scratch on it. I was preaching at a conference in the youth building, and there was something that scratched that. And of course, you can see you cannot rub these scratches out. They are what they are. So there's a little ding here, a little ding there, there's a little scratch. And then here's what I really like about the Horween. See that edge right there, how that's starting to wear off from where I'm turning the pages and using it? It just gives it kind of that worn look. So this is about as good as it gets with me, y'all, when it comes with a progress video. Not a whole lot to show. There is one more little ding there, and again, that won't come out. But let's take a look at the text block and how that's worn. Daily use in preaching. I don't just study from this Bible every day. I preach from this Bible nearly every service. And you can see I don't write in my Bibles. I don't take notes in my Bibles. I do all that separately. But the text block is still in phenomenal condition. There's no signs of wear. There is a little place in John where I think I may have sweat. Yeah, right there you can see maybe some moisture got to the text block some. But other than that, there's really no signs of use on this. And as far as the gilding, you can see not nary a scratch on it. Now, that is a testament to having a full yap Bible. When you have full yap, you run less of a risk of your fingers hitting that gilding. If you want to protect the gilding, full yap is a great way to do that, and I believe that is the primary reason that I've never scratched this gilding, is simply because of that yap. So when I'm carrying it, my finger slips and it hits the edge of the Bible rather than that gilding, because I really like this gilding and I want it to last and I want it to look good. And as you can see, this thing is in near mint condition, and this, y'all, is 2 years of riding this thing hard, of using it, holding it in my hand. When I pray, I'll massage it and I'll mess with it. But the one thing I'm not going to do with this one is I'm not going to roll it. I'm not going to force age it. I'm just going to use it like you would normally use it. And I absolutely love this Bible. I love the way it's aging. I love the size, the footprint, the thickness. This has the 36 GSM paper. It has the 2-column large print. Just everything about it is excellent. So if you're disappointed that it's not more beat up, I'm sorry. But there is an update 2 years in to my daily preaching Bible. God bless you. Keep calm. Jesus on. This is your Nichols Worth.